Well, touch points are times when the child is about to learn something new, and in the process of gathering steam, because learning something new costs the child a certain amount, they regress for several days or maybe a week or something like that. And I've called them touch points because in my own practice, if I touched into the system at that point and told parents regression is a time for learning, then parents didn't worry about it, didn't get uptight and put more pressure on a child at a time when he was going through a lot of pressure from inside. And it began to be a therapeutic sort of opportunity. And so the touch points for feeding, I would hope, would be times when you could prevent feeding problems, when you could hear from the parents how they feel about feeding, what their own experience has been with their own feeding, and give them a chance to unload some of these issues so that you could share them with them, and then they wouldn't be driven by their own past to put pressure on a child when they might have been pressured themselves. And so these touch points for feeding are, I think, particularly important because learning to eat is something the child should learn by himself. Now, in the first year, obviously, he has to be fed, but after that, it's really critical to a child to not only feed himself, but to make choices about what he eats. If you don't give that to a child, you run into problems that you just couldn't dream of.